tag fell out. Why do they make the tags this long on Disney hats? Why do they make the tags this long on any of the hats? My goodness. Welcome in, everybody. I am Chris, the Disney Baker. I wanted to adjust my hat. I was like, what's that tag still doing here? And I have no idea why it's still there. Oh, how is everyone today? We did have to switch this from Sunday to today just because I have an event that I need to be at tomorrow. And, well, hey, you know, that's what we have to do. We have to do it. So we just didn't want to cancel it because I canceled last week. So we just set it over. So there's 9 of us in here. So hello, everyone. Jonathan Chong, what's going on? Hello, Jennifer. I was up church today, Jennifer, cleaning out Mike's drain. Hello, Samuel. Good to see you. Hello, Jonathan and Katie Y. Thanks for coming in. So we'll chat and we'll talk about some pins. I was at the parks last week with some Dole Whip Day. Welcome in. With some friends of Vanessa's, and we not this past week, but the week before, and we had a really nice time. And I traded some pins, and I know because the show before I didn't have any pins to show you that I had traded that week, but I do. Hey, Serpent John, welcome in for the first time. Woohoo! Serpent John, play a game with us, John. We're gonna have fun. So I traded for this one. This one's pretty cool. I like dangle pins. This is a dangle pin. I like dangle pins, and this is a pretty cool Cars pin. I like that car. That is a actually Dodge Supercharger Super B. It's got that big scoop on the back. But the cool part about this is I traded this with a cast member as we were leaving Epcot one night, and I just kind of just walked up to her and I said, "Hey, can I trade a pin with you?" And she's like, "Yeah." And she was one of the people that help you tell you where to get on your bus to go back to your location. And I traded this, and as I looked at it when I got back, it's a 2006. But the cool part out, it's a limited edition 1000 on the bottom, which I thought really cool. It's a 2006, which gives it some age. I picked up a Wish pin. I thought this was cool, and this is one of the newer pins, and I always tend to say that out because it's got that fake diamond Mickey in the center of it. So hello, Mark. Welcome in. Welcome in. Glad you guys could make it on a Saturday instead of a Sunday. So if Saturday works better, let me know. But Sunday's cool too. And I picked up a Peace pin. It's a Mickey. I've had one of these before and gave one of those to my daughter because she's my little hippie child. And I got Rocket. That was cool. This was a cool find. I like Rocket. And I got this one. This is I think this is Dale. Let me double check the nose here. Nope, this is Chip. Aloha, Chip. And this was a kind of a bust of a year, but I do like dated pins, and this one had Mickey on it, so I couldn't pass this one up. It's a 2020 pin. Not a super good year at all. And then I found this one, which is an older pin. This was 2008, and just by looking at it real quick, who's the character and what time of year? Hey, Samuel, welcome in. What's that say? Yeah, it's a Goofy Christmas, right? Christmas Disney train at Walmart store. The Disney Christmas trains at Walmart store. Is it for $114, I wonder? Yeah, I thought that was cool. It's got Christmas balls on it, and it's Goofy. So, and Yago. And he's a pretty thick pin. I saw him. He's a pretty newer pin, and he's one of the newer pins. And again, these newer pins have. Let me point to it. These newer pins have that Mickey right here with that little tiny diamond in the center. You know, they're trying to stop people from duplicating their pins. Some pretty good pins. No unboxings tonight. I didn't get anything. Did I pick myself up something? No, I don't think I bought anything that trip. It's dopey. I like this one. It's a hidden Mickey right there on his ear. I have this whole set, but I saw him and it makes for a good trade pin. And I did pick up a pin for the carousel. And if I'm not, I don't know these that well. It is a hidden Mickey right there, but I don't know what character it is. They came out with these, and each of these are characters. They're character horses, and I don't know what they are. Again, I don't collect groups. I just trade pins. This was cool. Coming up for Christmas. I like that. Star Wars gingerbread. That's pretty cool. And I got a really nice stitch pin. Pegasus from Hercules. Thank you, Mark. Look at that. Excellent. This is a new stitch pin. And see, these pins are like $14 to $17 brand new up on the board. And again, if you're buying this brand new, there's the new diamond and the Mickey, and it's on there. You know, and somebody paid, you know, $14.99 or $17.99 for that. Jeannie, welcome in. And then turned around and traded it on the board. I scooped it up. And I found this really cute Cinderella. I thought she was really cute. So we're just looking over some pins that I traded from last week. Oh, and I got this one. I don't know how everybody feels about it. Zippity Doo Doug. Doug, welcome in, bud. Glad to have you here. It's a Disney Plus pin. I'd never seen a Disney Plus pin, so I traded for it. I love my Disney Plus. I'm guessing some of you all have Disney Plus. And I have a surf hat. Well, it's not a surf hat. It's a Disney hat, but I've got all surfboards on it. And I traded this one. And this is a Donald. I thought that was really cool. 100 Acre Wood, welcome in. Good to see you. So let me show you my hat. Let me grab my hat and show you my hat. And I put all, you wouldn't think that Disney had surfboard pins, but they do. So it says Mickey's Longboard Surf Team. I got this a couple years ago. And I put all my surfboard pins on it. It's got all my surfboard pins. There's, of course, Pluto and Mickey and Minnie. And then there's a Donald. And then these were set pins. That's a Peter Pan. This one is Chip. And, of course, you have Roger Rabbit and Jessica. These were pretty cool set pins. Again, I just traded them because they were surfboard. There's surfboard pins. There's a Sorcerer Mickey. And there's Lilo. You know, Jessica and Roger one. That's one of my favorites. But now I have to make room somewhere for Donald. And let's finish up with two pins I'll put on here. You know what? I'll put all three on here. They came out with Walt's plane pins a couple years ago. And I believe there's 7 or 8 of them. So I've got this one. It's Robin Hood with his hat. And this is the Tinkerbell of Walt's plane. And then there's Genie. So I traded for all of those. And the only one that's a hidden Mickey is the Tinkerbell Walt's plane. Oh. And that sums up the pin trading while I was cruising the parks with some of my wife's friends from out of town. So, all right, so here we go. So what we're going to do is we're going to play Where's the Baker? So what we did is, if you noticed when I did the correction of the time of when we were going to play, so we relabeled the name of the game. It's Disney Game Night, and this is, of course, is called Where's the Baker? So that way, as we go and change the games, we can still keep Disney Game Night, and we just changed the name of the game. So anyway, here we go. And intro, please.
Where's the baker? You guessed where he can be. Is he whipping up a magic trick with Mickey's recipe? Is he at the castle gate, taking Julie off the plate? Or is Goofy Donald Daisy? Or the fans we getting crazy?
Every picture, a new location. Spot the landmark on vacation. Name the first and name the spot. Where's the baker? Give it a shot.
Give it a shot. Where's the Baker? And with any good game, we have rules. Here's our rules. Where's the Baker rules? We will spin the wheel, and that will give us the Walt Disney World Park location where our next mystery location image was taken. Once a secret location image is posted, do your best to guess the location in the park, in that park, i.e. by the entrance to Small World, on teacups, falling off of Everest, whatever. The first person to guess correctly is given 1 point. Note, we have to go by the answer that shows up first in our chat. If you and another player guess the same answer at the same time, it will always show up in your chat first, okay? But which may not be the way it shows up in everyone else's chat, because everyone else's, it'll show up theirs first. So we're going to go off of what it says on what it says on my chat. Okay, if there are no guesses after 30 seconds, we will give a clue. If no one guesses after that one, we'll give another clue, and then we'll just move on. Whoever has the most points, if you guess it right, you get a point, like I said earlier. But whoever has the most points at the end of the game show will be sent a surprise Disney pin in the mail. All right, so what I was doing before was I was asking the person if they wanted to see it. Okay, I want to go back to it being a surprise, because then it's not a surprise if you see it. All right, so if you win tonight and you get your pin, it'll be a surprise pin, and just drop a link. If you're a winner, just drop your address in my IG or send me an email, and the information is in my information on my YouTube. You can find my email there. But let's go. And if anybody have any questions, oh my gosh, let me see. Tina's here. Hold on, I missed a lot of people. Hello, Tina, welcome in. Tina. Ohana Journey, welcome in. Good to see you. Thanks for being here. Are you going to play today, or are you just going to watch? It's Josh and Amy, our Ohana Journey. All right. And all right, so hello, Paul Engel. Good to see you. All right. We might go over the rules again. Okay, so for those that just came in, here are the rules. We'll spin the wheel, and that'll give us the Walt Disney World Park where our next mystery location image was taken. Once the secret location image is posted, do your best to guess the location in the park, i.e. by the entrance of Small World, Baker falling off of Everest, etc., etc. The first person to guess correctly is given 1 point. Note that we have to go by the answer that shows up first in our chat. If you and another player guess the same answer at the same time, it'll always show you answered first in your own chat, which may not be the way it shows up in everyone else's. If no one guesses correctly after 30 seconds, we will give a clue. If another 30 seconds passes, we will give another clue. If no one guesses after 2 clues, we will disclose the location and move on. Whoever has the most points at the end of the game, at the end of the show, will be sent a surprise Disney pin in the mail. And as I said before, it's going to be a surprise. So without further ado, here we go. Let's see. Paul, you were in last. Paul, give us a number between 1 and 10, and we'll go ahead and shuffle the wheel. Eight. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios. Okay, first off, let me get my phone. I have to set up my timer. All right, there's that. Stopwatch. Timer, 30 seconds. All right, we'll set that there. And I will show the picture. And we'll go from there. I'm going from top to bottom today. And are you marked, set, and go? All right, time is up. All right, here we go. New comments are roaring. All right, so we have Toy Story Mania on the ride. Toy Story Mania, Toy Story Mania, Toy Story Mania, Mod Road, Mod Road, Toy Story Mania scoreboard, score panel, Toy Story Mania. Yes, this is 100 Acre Wood. Toy Story Mania on the ride. That is correct. Toy Story Mania on the ride. That is correct. Yes. Toy Story Mania. So they get a point. 1 point for 100 Acre Wood. Congratulations. All right. 100 Acre Wood, give us a number. Oh, and if you are the winner, just give us a number after we say you're the winner. Give us a number between 1 and 10, and then we will spin the wheel. Let me take this off of here. And Chris is gonna look for a new mouse this week. He promises. All right, and it is 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here we go, everybody. Hope everybody's having a good week. Hollywood Studios. And Hollywood Studios it is. Go. Timer started. Oh, have a good time. Have a good time at Magic Kingdom, guys. And that's the timer. See you guys. Thanks for checking in. Thanks. All right, here we are. We are at Hollywood Studios, and we have our answers. And at the top, at the tippy top, happy Halloween, Samuel. Yep. Let's see. We have Mark at the top. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That is correct. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So Mark gets a point. And Mark said 4. So let's go 4. Let's take this brand. Deleting the overlay. 4 for Mark. 1, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, I think I'm going to get a wireless one. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. All right. Where are we? Where's DaBaker at? That's a good abbreviation there, Katie. Thank you. Tiki Man fan, that is fine. There's our timer. Oh, that's okay. Better late than never. We're early on our second one? Second or third one. Welcome in. Definitely can catch up. All right, so here we are. Where are we, friends? We are at, let's see. Surf Bum John said birds in flight. Feather Flens in flight. Bird of Flight stage show. Hey, Chris, sorry I'm late. Hey, Matt, it's okay. Don't worry. You and Tiki Man fan came in. Mark is correct. Mark is correct. It is Feathered Friends of Flight. Correct. So, Mark, you get a point. All right, Mark, give us a number between 1 and 10, please. And Mark says 6. Fast. There you go. So if you do win your point, just give us a number 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 between 1 and 10, and then we'll spin the wheel again. Keep going. You know, you're not playing. Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios. All right. My next one, Hollywood Studios, is this one. Woo, there's some fast keyboarders out there. Wowsy. I am not fast at typing. I do hunt and peck mostly. I mean, I know where the keys are, but yeah, 7 seconds left. And that is time. All right. And where are we? Whoop, whoop. We are on the Skyliner. That is correct. We are on the Skyliner. Mark with a point. In 30 minutes, the Yankees versus the Dodgers. If you're into that, the Orioles are out, so I'm not into that. And Mark says 5. Thank you, Mark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. But before I do that, let me get rid of this banner here. Man. Oops. Thanks. I think we did that at the same time. Okay, there we go. Hollywood Studios seems to be the most popular place today. Hollywood Studios. All right, go. Timer started. Thanks for coming in, everybody. Hope you all had a nice week. I had a busy day today, trying to keep myself busy. Wasn't doing what I should have been doing, adding more pictures to the profile, but I'll be doing more of that next week. Five seconds left. That's the timer. Hollywood Studios is waited. Yeah, maybe. Let's see. The quick to act is Rise of the Resistance would be Matt. Matt, you get a point. All right, Matt, give me a number between 1 and 10. My stream has been set behind the lives. Button was spread. That's okay. That's okay, Tina. And Matt says, Simba 2 says, 7. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And before we spin, let me get that out of there. Oh, thank you. Somebody's faster on the button than me today. Oh my gosh, are you kidding me? Okay, here we go. I'm going to have to go down. I can't do this. I have to go down with this one. All right, timer started. If any of you guys are picture takers and experiencing the issues I have, HEIC, and it's not over to JPEG, and my Mac just, between my Mac and my iPhone and my Droid, transferring pictures, it's just, there's the timer. I have to transfer them over manually. It's driving me crazy. Okay, let's go in the chat and find out who knew where we were. Okay. Mark says Legends. Dole Whip Dave said Chris. Legends Tower Pole. The movie thing near Echo Lake. Close, but you were nowhere near Echo Lake. Movie theater diner place. That's close. Chris's future restaurant. Oh, wouldn't that be cool? I like that. Mickey's Short Theater. Nope. So we're Mark answered Legends at the top, and Legends is correct. It's in Hollywood Studios. When you make the corner at Hollywood and Vine, it's the first. It's the movie theater on the right hand side, and this is the top of it. And actually, at night, it blinks. It blinks and it goes to L, then E, then the G, E, N, D, S, and then the whole thing lights up. And it's pretty cool. One of my favorite things to look at night. So, and who had it first? Mark. Mark says Legends. So he gets point. All right. Thank you, Katie. All right. And Mark's going to give, he probably already gave us a number. I just can't see it. And he says, Uno. 1. There you go. That worked. All right. Epcot. All right. Let's see. Let's do this one. Boom, go. and I'll tell you a little story about this one afterwards. 9 seconds. Do, 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 do. And there's the timer. Ding, 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 ding. And let's see where are we at. Epcot. Epcot, so it doesn't like it. Okay. All right. Wait. Did I say Epcot? Oh, I did it again. It did say Epcot. Why is yeah, I quit. I said to Katie earlier I'm going to fire myself. So you know what? We're going to go with it. Mark laughed first, so congratulations, Mark. You do not get a point minus, but you also do not get a point plus. All right, so it is the Tree of Life, and it is not at Epcot. It is at Animal Kingdom, but you all were very nice and didn't say, ooh. Okay, so oh wait, what? So just trying to confuse everybody. Yes, okay. I do this from time to time. I look at something and then I look at something else across from it, and there goes the chicken and squirrel. Okay, so it's a tradition for Chris has to do this at least once per stream. Yes, once per stream. All right, so that wasn't the picture that I wanted to push, and this is the picture that I wanted to push, and we're going to reset the timer. And thank you all. That was comical. And here you go. Mark sec, go. And timer is going. Look at that lady holding on to her purse like I'm going to steal it or something. That's my wife to my left. And this is Preston in the back. And this is Casey. And this is Kid with his 2 thumbs up. He knew where the camera was, but apparently Mom didn't. These are single rider seats. Okay. Enough of me talking. So let's find out who the winner is. All right. So we have test track photo, test track in front of the cameras, test track photo ride, backseat driver. Correct. Ooh, the screens after the ride to see photos. Yes. Okay. So yes. So it is test track photo. That is correct. Mark gets point. So this is me giving my thumbs up. And this is Preston. He's holding on with one hand and lifting the other one. And that's Casey right there. And so we had a good time. That was fun. All right. And we do have a number. And Mark says 2. Baker approves. Yes. Baker approves. All right. 1 and 2. Thank you, Katie. Here we go, fun. Yeah, I got that one right. Did I hit that too fast? Go. I hit it too fast, but that's all right. They got a pre-show. And we are double checking on spelling of this. Eight seconds. 7, 6, 5. No, Tiki Man. No, this is wrong. That's wrong. Okay, so first, am I the only one that when I'm walking through Epcot, thanks, Katie, that I'm walking through Epcot and I'm listening to guests talking and somehow go, look, Junior, there's the Disney golf ball. And I go, no, that's Spaceship Earth. And they just look at me and go, what? Is that Spaceship Earth? I say, yeah, Disney golf ball. And they keep walking. Yeah, so I must be the only one doing that. But So let me back up a little bit. Bigger producer, wrong answer. Mr. Toad's Wild Ride, correct. Space Your Beers, welcome in. I'm sorry, when did you jump in here? I didn't even see you. Welcome in. So Simba 2 says Spaceship Earth. Correct. Simba 2 first. Okay, so look deep into this picture. This is one of the old pictures. This is one of the old pictures when they had all the photo, those etched in photo things that they moved away, that they took your picture of, and now you have to walk all the way clear to the right side of the exit to try to find yourself. So, yeah. All right, Simba 2, give us a number, please, between 1 and 10. Legacy pylons, thank you. Yeah. Yeah, they now they're legacy wall pieces, I guess. 10. Simba 2 says 10. Thank you. All right, let's delete that and go over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And here we go.
Whoa, taking the elevator, going up. Got a lot of ground to cover.
Taking the elevator and going up. I heard that. All right, this is going to be a hard one. This is going to be a hard one. Are we ready? Are we ready? And this is Epcot. Go. Timer has started. Three, two, one, and oh, and that's time. All right, so before Katie and I talked about this, we said, well, hey, how are we going to take the right answer for this one? And then we said, well, whichever one comes up first, either Guardians of the Galaxy photo, Guardians, comic room, however it comes in. And it came in by Guardians, and that's Spaceship Ears, and that is correct. So does anyone want to guess who is in this picture? Can you all see that pretty good? Who's in the pictures? And Spaceship Ears gets a point. And Spaceship Ears, if you can give me a number between 1 and 10, and we will shuffle. But who's in the picture? Anybody? Pete and Preston, correct. All right, Pete and Preston. Anybody else? Who's in the front? 6 for Tina. Okay. Mark says, wait. Walt. Yes, Walt. Correct. Yes. Good job, Walt. Yes. Most people don't. Pete, Preston, you and Steve. It's not Steve. That's Walt. That is correct. That's pretty good. Yeah. Yep. Walt from Mouse Talk. All right, here we go. Let's go into that one. And we did get a number, and it's 6 for Tina. And these people in these pictures are not getting paid 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 for their likenesses on the Where's the Big program. And it is their likeness. Magic Kingdom. Oh, let's see. Oh, seeing that we were doing this, let's go with let's go a hard one. Where am I? Wow. All right. And time is up. Whoops, not Steve. Yes, not Steve. It's Walt. Yep. Okay, so here we go. And we are at Magic Kingdom and Simba 2. Matt says train station on Main Street. Main Street entrance under the train station, entrance side wall to Pirates. Nope. That was my second guess of train station. Okay, so I'm going to take Matt's at Simba 1, Simba 2 for the number 1. Train station Main Street, because it is part of the train station. And that is correct. So those, I don't know if these gates were at some other point at one time, but I really like that they show them there. And if you notice at the top of these, and Matt gets a point, please. And Matt, you can give me a number between 1 and 10. You got the hidden Mickeys at the top. Pretty cool there. But yeah, I got a bunch of cool pictures. If I ever get them transferred over. Where'd that picture go? Katie took care of that already. Oh, thanks, Katie. And Matt says 3. So we're going 1, 2, 3. Hollywood Studios. Hollywood Studios. All right. Hollywood Studios is getting used up. And let's do this one. And thank you all for coming in, even though I had to switch days. I appreciate that. Time is up. Time is up. All right, let's go. All right. Hollywood Studios. I have Spaceship Ears says entrance to Hollywood Studios, entrance to the park. J.J. Abrams picture, possibly, maybe not. Ticket booths, yeah. Technically, it's the ticket booths. Technically, we will definitely accept entrance to Hollywood Studios, but it is the entrance, and we know we're at Hollywood Studios because that's what's on the key. So Spaceship Ears gets a point because they were first to say the entrance. So that is correct. Spaceship Ears, if you will give us a number between 1 and 10. Hello, Kelly. Welcome in. Okay, and 9, please. Yes, 9, please. Gotcha. And here we go. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I tell you, Hollywood Studios waited. It is waited. Let's go. Hollywood Studios. Hey, Mark, get set, go. Now this one is pretty. It's not super particular, but it's pretty particular. If you know, you know. That's funny, Katie. Oh, and there's our timer. There's our timer. Batu, Star Wars Galaxy Edge, View from Slinky Dog Dash, Black Outpost Spire. We're going to it we know we're in Galaxy Edge because we were in Galaxy Edge before. But 2, I'm going to hit another 30-second timer. What is directly, what is the stormtrooper directly over? Don't say it. Don't type anything yet, because Katie's going to type in, oh my God, Hollywood Studios. Oh my God, HS2 for this next one. And what is the stormtrooper standing over? Timer started. Not so much protecting, but just standing over. He's over the rainbow. You're killing me. A latrine. No. And time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Imperial Overlook of the Falcon. Millennium Falcon. A bathroom. No. Kelly. Over the rainbow. Batupalo is the repair bay and stage where the First Order landing craft is. No. That's more to the left. From where I got this picture. Overlook of the Falcon. No. Gosh, this is gonna. Okay, that is a late answer. It's the small shop to the left below. That's correct, Jonathan. But I see that, guys. It's funny. But yeah, it's the Droid Depot. So I can't give half points, so I'll give a point. It is the Droid Depot. We're standing over top of the Droid Depot. Because that's the walkway sometimes where they come out. So because nobody had guessed it correct. So we're going to give that to Simba 2. Matt, Simba 2. Oh, so I think that's maybe the second hint we've ever had to give it on the show. So that's pretty cool. So Matt, if you want to give me a numero between 1 and 10, Matt gets a point. And Matt says 1, so we can get away from Hollywood Studios. There's 1 shuffle. Here we go. Shuffle 1. Boom. Another Hollywood Studios. All right, so just let everyone know, when all the Hollywood Studios pictures are gone, we will remove Hollywood Studios. Yes, we will. Because we only got this one and another one. All right. Go. We won't need a hint for this one. But I'm sure some of you have some pretty quirky comments about this one. I like that, Katie. That's funny. Time is up. Time is up. Time is up. Slinky Dog Dash. Toy Story Slinky Dog Dash. View from Toy Story Land outside Slinky Dog. Toy Story Land Slinky Ride, Kelly says. Jesse playing Squid Games Tug of War. And Slinky Dog Dash. Okay, so it's I'm gonna tilt my head on this one, and no one got 200. No one went super particular, so this one's gonna make this one easy. This one goes to the first one is this one goes to Matt, Simba 2, Slinky Dog Dash. It is Slinky Dog Dash. It is in Toy Story Land, and it is in Hollywood Studios. So we have Mark and Simba 2 are tied 5-5. All right. So Simba 2, if you could give me a number between 1 and 10, please. And we're taking that one out. And we're going into comments, and he says 6. 6, 6, 6, 6. And not having 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Too many troubles with the Okay. I wasn't kidding. I was not kidding. It's our last Hollywood Studios pick, folks. Have fun with it. Here we go. Go. And 12. Where is remove? All right, time is up, and then I'll go back into that later and remove that. All right, and we'll go back to comments. All right, Loud Out Loud, Echo Lake, Frozen Photo Op, Echo Lake, Frozone Meet and Greet. Is that your son? Yes, that is my son. Scroll bar on right, scroll up. Okay, thanks. In the zone with Frozen and friends. And Frozen Meet and Greet. Okay, so here we go. Let's scroll back to the top. All right, so the first one in was Mark with Frozone Photo Op. That is correct. Behind that is Echo Lake, but that's not where we are. We are at a Frozone Photo Op. Correct. I wish it would have been a meet and greet, but he didn't get close enough. All right, and Mark says 7. And before we do that, Mark, let me go. Thank you, Katie. And that was our last Hollywood Studios. Yes. All right, so I need to scroll. No. Add entry. Hide results, entries more. Doesn't say remove. I'm trying to take Hollywood Studios off of here. Hold on, let me go over to here, back in the comments. Clear out Hollywood. I'm trying. Oh, okay, gotcha. There we go. All right, now there's 3. Now there's 3. And the number is 7. Shuffle and 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right. We're in Bangladesh. All right, we are in Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom. Here we go. Really? Oh, I know where this is. This is a hard one, folks. This is a hard one. Pinocchio's House Tavern. I didn't know Pinocchio had a tavern. Yay, not Hollywood Studios, right, Mark? Oh, there's our timer. All right. So we have a lot of it is not Pinocchio's House Tavern. Seven Doors Mine Train, Snow White House, nope. Seven Doors Mine Train, nope. Mine Train, nope. Seven Doors Mine Train, nope. No, I'm wrong. I know the actual answer is. All right, then hold on. Wait for the cue, because we're gonna give a clue. Pinocchio's Tavern was where the kids turned into donkeys. Oh, okay, cool. No, that's still no. All right, so Katie's gonna type in Magic Kingdom 2, and then we're gonna give a clue. Okay. The clue is I am outside of a ride with let's see how we can do this. It's outside of a ride where it takes you to meet my woodland creatures, woodland creature friends. Timer starting. Jonathan. Woodland creatures. Woodland creature friends. Five seconds. Time has expired. For our first clue, we do have a winner, and that is Simba 2, the house in front of many adventures of Winnie the Pooh. Correct. And I'm glad you waited on that one. Yes. Yes. And if you've never ridden that ride, okay. So this is going to give you a little example of how some of the pictures will get harder, especially after when we do our ninth week and we have all of our winners from the first 8 weeks that'll be playing against each other. And we hope you really all come in here and cheer on who you want to win for that one. That would be great. We need cheering sections for them. That would be fantastic. And so the pictures will definitely be harder for the ninth week when we have all 8 winners playing against themselves. Okay. So if Simba 2 could give me a number, please, between 1 and 10, please, and thank you. And the number is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Ladies and gentlemen, our next it would be Magic Kingdom. Congratulations, it's Magic Kingdom. All right. Here we go. Go. Timer started. 5 seconds left. Is this a hard one? Here's our timer. The timer, and we have Donald meet and greet at Casey's Circus. Here we go inside Big Top Circus. And we that's okay. I got you. I got you. Big Top Circus, got it. Okay. And we do have a winner on this one with the point would be Mark. It's the Donald, the great Don Aldo. I think it's Don. Yeah, it's the Don Aldo. Yeah, he's a hypnotist. Yep, at Casey's Circus. Correct. All right, so we have Mark at 7 and Simba 2 at 6, and we still have time to go. All right. And our number is 3. Thank you, Mark. Let's get rid of this. We got 1, 2, 3, and here we go. And we're going to Epcot. Let's go to Epcot. I like this one. Let's go with this one. Timer has started. If you're an Epcotian, you might get this. All right, here we go. All right, so time is up. So here we go. And it looks like Baghdad. Okay, so we're in Epcot, and we are not at the Mexico Pavilion, and which was nice because Simba 2 said inside the Morocco Pavilion, which is correct, and Mark says, yes, Morocco. Yes, that's correct. And when we brand it's near the restaurant. It's Marrakesh in Morocco. Correct. Congratulations. You get a point. Okay. So Simba 2 gets a point and gives us a number between 1 and 10. And this number is 5. All right, here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Right, let's see. This is a hard one. Go. I like having fun with these. There's our timer. All right, and we're going to go. And it's Animal Kingdom. It's okay, Kelly. Don't sweat it. The thing here is just to have fun. Let's see. Harambe Market. Sitter at poster wall outside Harambe Market. I am actually. Where am I? That is actually going towards the Harambe Market Theater. Um, so yes. I'm glad you're having fun. That's good. Good. Um, somebody messaged me the other day. They said your game's cool because now when they go back, they're going to look for these things on their next trip back, which I thought was pretty cool. But city center poster wall. We're gonna say we're at Harambe Market, so it's outside wall of Harambe Market, Tish Tosh, Potato, Markets Point 4 mark. And Mark says 8. Shuffle 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Come on, mouse. 8. What part are we going to next, Mr. Spinner? Let's do it that time. All right. Everybody was pretty good at their guesses. Let's guess this one. Timer has started. Let's go to Disney, meet Mickey. La 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 la. I like that song. Let's go to F. Oh, and there's our timer. Just in time to stop me from singing. Ooh, let's see. Where? UK Pavilion? No. We're going to have to give a guess on this one. Nobody got it. Is there a hidden Mickey in this mural? If it is, I don't see it.
Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you for playing.
That's Katie. She's getting good. Okay, so we're going to give a clue. Near this. Let's see. Let's see. That's near this. Is where sometimes you can hear voices. Timer started. That's a very vague clue, but some of you might get it. All right, time is up. The clue. Okay, so thank you for that, Katie. Appreciate that. All right, so yeah, so the American Adventure Pavilion hidden Mickey painting. That is correct. And when I said you can hear voices, it's the area where it's Voices of Liberty. It is hidden, and hidden Mickey's in the roses up top. Oh yeah, look at that. There is a hidden Mickey. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you guys. On her hat, there's a hidden Mickey right there. That's pretty cool. All right, so we give a point to Mark. Mark says 9. And Chris has to take this picture away. All right, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where are we going to now, folks? Okay. All right. Bump, 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 bump. Go. Time, time, time. Something we never get enough of. Time is up. Time is up. Yes, good music. Yeah, I like that music they're playing. It's pretty snazzy. Mark says Mickey meet and greet. Simba 2 says a Main Street theater. Scrooge McDuck's vault. Yes, that's true. Villain training camp. Nope. And the theater on Main Street. This is it is the theater on Main Street, but it is the Mickey meet and greet. And this is the second cue you go in, and this is on the wall. And I like playing with that. And I had almost identical picture when we all had to wear masks, but I didn't like that one, so I traded it out for this one. And I do have my trading pins around my neck. All my pins are on with locks because this is just for show. But anyway, yes, this is correct. You are correct, and Mark gets a point. And Mark gives us a number. And this is the 10. Well, we know it won't be Hollywood Studios. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. The mark is Magic Kingdom. Magic Kingdom it is. Okay. Go. If you have good eyes, this one's really easy to see. And there's our timer. And timer. All right, so we have Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin photo, Buzz Lightyear Space Ranger spin photo, space scanning the pics of Buzz. Yes, this is myself, not myself, but this is Preston and my son shooting things, and they are on Buzz Lightyear's Space Ranger spin. So Simba 2, you get a point. And they're defending the galaxy. Mission accomplished. Zurg neutralized. Hey, Walt, we had a picture of you in here earlier. But you don't get credit for it, and you don't get any residual monies either. It was when we rode Galaxy's Edge. No. No, what did we ride? Gotcha. My mind's twisted. No, it's not the new night. We just couldn't do it Sunday because I have plans. So we just bumped it over to tonight. Yep. We were on the ride over at Epcot with Pete and Preston. No royalties for photos. This is correct. Okay. Where did we go? I'll have to send that picture to you, Walt. Guardians, yes, thank you. Guardians, better memory than I do. Simba, did you give me a Simba 2? Did you give me a number to spin? Yep, 2. He says 2. Great. Okay, let me go to here. Let me take this out. All right. And we're going to shuffle 1, 2. All right. You Walt, thanks for coming in and saying hello. You never know. Sorry, I missed the calls. Animal Kingdom. Animal Kingdom. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, bum, bum. Bum, ba-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da, ba-da-da-da. Bum, 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 ba-da-da-da-da, bum, 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 ba-da-da-bum, bum, bum, bum. Da-da-da-da. Timer. All right, Kelly. That's not correct. Only because we're in Animal Kingdom. But there is one. There is one in Disney Springs. But this one's in Animal Kingdom. It says shop before you eat. Yes, shop before you eat or get. That's correct. Okay. So what we're going to do here is this is the entrance to the Rainforest Cafe. It says Rainforest Cafe entrance, and Rainforest Cafe. So this is the entrance to the Rainforest Cafe. This is Rainforest Cafe, but it is the entrance, and it is Rainforest Cafe, and it is in Magic Kingdom. So Mark gets a point. Correct. And Mark is going to give us a numero uno, which he did, which is a 1. And we're going to shuffle 1 time and spin. All right, we are at a 6-minute timer. We have 6 more minutes to play in the game. And we are in Magic Kingdom. Thanks for spinning that. All right. Let's do. Oh, I didn't name that one. Okay. Let's do this one. $15 seconds. And time's up. All right. It promotes shopping over eating is what I got you. Yep. Yeah, they want you to definitely shop. Yes. I bought a hoodie and not food. Parade with Maleficent Dragon, Festival of Fantasy Parade by Town Square. In front of Emporium, a festival and fantasy parade. We're gonna go pretty close, Matt. Yeah. We're gonna go with Parade with Maleficent Dragon. It's good, but the Festival Fantasy Parade by Town Square. In front of the Emporium for Festival Fantasy Parade, pretty close. Yeah, that is the closest one. So that's the closest answer. It is a Festival Fantasy Parade, and where we're at is the closest answer to that would be Matt. Symbol 2. That's correct. You get a point. Do review. All right, Matt, give me a. Mark has 11. Simba has 9. And we got 3 minutes to go. Let's go. Give me a number, Matt. Give me a number. That's okay. And Matt says 2. And here we go. Shuffle. 1, 2. Fast fingers. Here we go. Fast fingers. Where am I? Fast fingers. Hogwarts. Definitely Hogwarts. Time's up. Let's see. Daniel Bridge Castle, where I am in front of Beauty and the Beast. Shoot. Was that a thing? Outside the entrance to be our guest. The dining experience castle entrance both past. It's closer to the bridge, so got to give that one to Mark. Outside the entrance to be our guest, yes, but I'm right there at the dining bridge. You can see it over here to the left. This is the entrance where they check you in. So it's outside the entrance to be our guest. Yeah, but yeah, we're gonna go with Mark. Dining bridge at be our guest. Yep. Okay, so Mark gets a point. And the number is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Here we go. No. Magic Kingdom. Another Magic Kingdom. Let's go with this one. Go. I'm not. Time's up. Time is up. No, Chris isn't there. Nope. Oh, that's just freaky. Did you disappear? No. So yes, this is a Haunted Mansion empty Doom Buggy Haunted Mansion ride photo. It is the ride photo. It's the empty. Yes, everybody knows ride photo, but it's empty dune buggy. This came across on my Disney experience, so I just had to copy it because I my picture wasn't in it. It was me and my wife, and they gave me a picture of an empty one. So yeah, it was cool. Yeah, I was the 1000th ghost. Yes, there's always room for one more. So the winner to that one is Simba 2 gets a point. Okay, so Katie already has everything counted up. I'm going to go over here. I'm going to take this away from here. And I can remove this, but then I can add this. So while Katie's doing that, we're going to talk real quick about what I do. I do pin frames. I make pin frames. If you have a Disney pin collection, I make pin frames. These are some of my pin frames that I make. I repurpose old picture frames and I make them pin frames, and all different sizes, all different types. If you're looking for a special pin frame to organize and display your pins, please let me know. Instagram me or send me an email. Let me know how many pins you have and what type you're looking for, and I'll send you a couple pictures and tell you what I have available. I have at least 10 or 11 available right now. And let me know how big or small you would want your pin frame. And you can see I have a couple of them on my wall here. So let's go back to comments. And oh, thank you. I'm glad you had fun, Kelly. Thanks for coming in. Let's see. Matt is Simba 2. That's correct. LOL. And did I miss? Mark is our winner with 12, and Simba had 10. Fantastic. That was fun. It was going back and forth there for a while. Congratulations. All right, Mark. That's fantastic. Yep. Mark, I will definitely send your pin out. And yes, it will be a surprise pin. I hope you guys are liking the pins I'm sending out. If you want to do something with your pin, if you have Instagram or you want to do something special with your pins. Some of you guys have been messaging me back and showing me your pins and stuff like that. That's cool. I appreciate that. But I have a substantial pin collection, and if you're looking for popcorn buckets, I put some popcorn buckets on Macari. So look for some popcorn buckets. I just have to get rid of some of my collection. It's getting too big. I put this guy on. I put the tree on. I put that guy on. I put another one of these guys on. So I'm just trying to downsize my collection. Going back to pin frames. I always like lifting this one up because it's close to me. Even if you just have like a desktop space, you don't have a whole lot of space in your apartment or in your house, I can make you a pin frame like this or show you this one. These are 2 8x10s. These are black velvet with corkboard behind them. And then I use another material to lock your pins in so they don't fall out. And what I mean by that is when you take your pins, to reach here, hold on a second. And this is another one of my pin frames. This one sits on your table. This is a pretty nice one. And once you put your pins in and you shake it up and down, they're not going to come out. And you can actually take a pin off and remove it and place it somewhere else and put it back on, and it's not going to come off. So I make these. They're pretty cool. I love the etching on this one. If you have a favorite a frame, maybe an old frame like from a grandmother or aunt or something you picked up, and you want it turned into something like this, let me know. Let me know. Send me the dimensions. Send me a picture of it. I'll tell you how many Skyliners do I have back there. 2, 4, 6, 8. I have 8 of them. So, yep. So anyway, yeah, that's pretty cool. So, and what I thought about last week, I'm sorry, I'm just getting in and out of the picture here. And going back to pin frames, even if you have a small picture frame, this is what I'm talking about. That's a small picture frame. And that's just a picture frame. And I turned it into a pin frame. And this is my very first trade. I know who Minnie Pearl is. Minnie Pearl? Yep. I'd yell howdy, but everybody would cover their ears. Howdy. Yep. To all my moderators, I think I've been forgetting to thank you. Thank you guys for coming in, keeping this family friendly, keeping this what it is. We did rename it. It is Disney Game Night, and it's just called Where's the Baker? This is number 6. So we have 2 more, and then we have the 9th one. And when we do the 9th one, everybody that won during the first 8 weeks, they're going to play against each other for a bigger prize. And I will reveal that bigger prize on the 8th week. Okay. And then what I will do is some of those pictures will be harder for that one. But anyway, so let's go to chat and see what everybody's talking about. That's confidence right here. Oh, and when you leave, if you're into baseball, my tag keeps coming off this silly hat. It keeps flopping down. You buy ears now. You buy the Disney ears. It comes with a big tag on it. Pete is doing the baseball game. If you want to watch the baseball game, you go over to Pete's channel, Pete McDevitt. Go see him. Tell him I sent you over. Or just go in from here and go in and say hi. Say Baker sent us. So say hello. And thanks for coming in. If you're new, if you like what we do, come over and spend time with us. We're usually here on Sunday nights. I will tell you, next Sunday we're going to have a surprise guest next Sunday. So don't be late. Is it next Sunday? Is it next Sunday or the following Sunday? I have to get with my events coordinator. I have an events coordinator. She's in the other room. So my events coordinator reminded me that we have an event tomorrow that I have to go to. So that's why I can't be here. So thank you. And you know what I like most about this is we're having fun in chat. I'm enjoying that. And when I'm reading these comments, they're funny. And it's nice that you guys can have camaraderie with each other during the game. That's a lot of fun. So, and again, reach out to everybody. Reaching out to my moderators, Jonathan, you're here. Katie Y, you're here all the time. Tina Marie, thank you very much. Thanks you guys for being in. If you're here for the first time, thank you. Check out what I'm doing. Check out all my videos. I go live from the park. I did a live stream and taught people how to bake some cinnamon buns, some Pillsbury cinnamon buns with some heavy cream, and taught people how to make cinnamon sugar. So you don't have to pay all the expensive prices at the market to make your own cinnamon sugar. But check out my hurricane stream, and that's on there. And we had some fun with that. And I took a ride around my neighborhood in my golf cart until I almost got blown over. And then I hurried up and came home because I had all the sides down on it. So, but we do a lot of fun. We have Disney content and camaraderie. And I go to the parks live, and I actually do bake for the Walt Disney World Company. So that's a cool thing to do. So, well, we're glad you're here. We're glad you spent some time. Hopefully the rest of your weekend will go great. We're trying to get my viewing hours up. I had a big surge in my viewing hours for my Dash to Splash when I was the last. If you don't know, I was the last YouTuber ever, the last YouTuber to stream live on Splash Mountain. I was the last YouTuber to go down Splash Mountain live and stream it. I think Adam the Woo took a picture of me as I was coming around and sent me the picture. So I have to dig that picture up. And it was me and Charlie and Stacy, Disney Nerd Herders. They were with me. They hung out with me for like 4 hours, and we waited in line. I wrote it, I think, 6 or 7 times that day. But it was a lot of fun. And that one, it's long. There's a setting in there where you can change your setting time, your setting speed, but I need more hours so I can get monetized. I'm really trying to get monetized, friends. Once I get monetized, I can start doing some live bakes from my kitchen, and those monetized things and all that goes with it will help pay for that stuff. And then I'm going to just take that stuff and do fundraiser sales with it for MS and autism and give kids the world. So we're looking forward to doing all that, opening up my kitchen to everybody in the YouTube world. They can see how I bake. I've been baking for over 45 years. So it would be a gift for me to you to show you how I bake in my kitchen. So hopefully we'll get there. We get that monetization up. But check out my shorts. I put a bunch of shorts out yesterday. 3 or 4 of them are already over like 9 or 10,000 views. So that's pretty exciting. So we appreciate you all being here. I am Chris the Disney Baker. And I sign off the same way. Peace, love, and pixie dust hugs. And pixie dust hugs will have to do until we meet in person. TTFN. Ta-ta for now.